Hi everyone, so today I'll be doing a Kringle Candle haul with my sister and I wanted to get her opinions. Initially I was going to do I get my impressions without her being in the same room and then bring her in at the end, but let's just do it together. So I ended up placing an order for 6 Kringle candles in total. It was shipped by UPS and yes.
Oh, 6? I'm like 6 fit in there?
Yeah, so I've never gotten this box. It's flat, but it looks like it would fit height-wise only one through a candle.
Oh, okay.
And I had to opt for a route protection because or else they won't replace your broken candles, which I still find issue with because I feel
How
like
much?
It depends on how many candles you get. So this time it was around $2.50.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Okay, so here we go. I got a bunch of gourmands, but I feel like a lot of them sounded very similar. And then I got a chocolate candle, which I'm a little bit worried about. I think I could reuse this for my plants, but all right, so everything looks really well packed. Or not, it was just the bubble wrap.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you got the tumbler ones.
The tumbler? Oh no, these are their limited edition 3 wicks. So
okay, because I was like, how are 6 of the, tumblers in there?
Oh, yeah, are they like laying down on the sides? No. Okay, so I got 6, and it looks like half of them have black matte lids and the other ones are shiny lids. Oh, except for this one. This one's like a brushed metal. Let's go with the brushed metal one. Ooh, this one. It feels a little warm. Okay, this one is berry waffles. So this one, the fragrance notes are waffles, strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, whipped cream. I really like the color of this. Instead of me smelling the candle first, I'll give it to my sister to smell.
Okay. I smell the berries for sure. I'm getting that. That's like the main note I'm getting.
Just the berries?
Yeah, although it's interesting, when I took the initial first sniff, I got a lot of the waffle. But now all I'm getting is berry as I continue to sniff. But it smells good. I like it.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, it smells good on cold.
Okay.
I don't know how it does, lit.
All right, let me see.
So, what do you think?
I feel like this is just a jam candle. I think it is a mixture of berries, but I think it might be the raspberry that it's almost leaning a little bit like Bath & Body Works raspberry body care to me. Or maybe if like there was a cherry in here, but I don't see any cherry listed. I definitely do pick up the blueberries.
I just smell berries in general, but I mean, I feel like you pick up more on individual notes than I do. I'm more of a big, I think like a big picture, I guess, person.
I think I get like concepts of waffles in here, almost as if like someone made waffles and then you're late to the game and you come in like 2 hours later and you're like, wait, was something made in here? And then you're like, maybe it's pancakes, maybe it's waffles. But I didn't get any. But I mean, it smells good, but I mean, if I was expecting a heavy waffle note.
Oh yeah, no, even when I just initially sniffed it, when I did pick it up, it was just that one instant. That's it. I haven't gotten any.
A fleeting waffle note that just left. Yeah, this reminds me a little bit of like blueberry maple pancakes for people who haven't smelled it from Bath & Body Works, that I think they want a heavy pancake note and all they get is blueberries and maple.
Yeah.
Or that apple cider donut from Kringle that I haven't burned yet, where you're like, where's the donut? Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. I mean, the jammy berry notes are good. Okay. But I mean, I can kind of see if people were getting this just for the waffles, they'd be disappointed. All right, next one is Buche de Noel. Fragrance notes, cinnamon, sugar, cocoa. Cocoa? Yeah, cocoa, gingerbread, melted butter, vanilla bean. And it's got this like brownish color, and it looks like it's got some frosting on the soy wax.
That all sounds nice.
So I've only ever smelled Buche de Noel from Lush, from the face cleanser.
I expected more.
Are you kind of going like, ooh?
I just had a little bit of the cinnamon toast crunch, and I'm getting more cinnamon off of that, or like more prominent smell than this.
So would you say it's like muted or something?
Yeah.
Can you see?
Here, let me close it so you get the full effect.
So if you smelled this in store, let's say in Bath & Body Works, would you buy it?
I don't buy things. I just put it in the bag.
I feel like that's code for no. Oh. You know that candle that I was burning from like that that other brand
I was burning?
Yeah, it almost reminds me of like...
You always burn candles.
Oh, it's like, which one? It's almost as if it's like far away, or if there's like a screen covering it.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's kind of like, hold me back, hold me back.
Yeah. And they're holding them back.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also something a little body care about this too.
Yeah, because I know you don't really like spices and stuff, and that the when you brought out the notes, I was like, wow, that seems great, but I'm like, why did she get it?
I mean, the cinnamon isn't craft store, it's not red hot, and then the gingerbread isn't spicy, but the cinnamon isn't really that sweet. And this is leaning a little cocoa, like cocoa butter body care, like cocoa butter lotion.
You mean cacao?
No, like cocoa butter, a little bit. Like a special type of Jergens lotion.
Cacao is a little amargo.
Oh, like sharp?
It makes me think of just powder.
Okay. I think out of these two, I think so far this is my least favorite. Yeah, no, I think so far this would be like my one regret, and I think this was the one that I was most excited for some reason. Because
the notes sound promising.
But the smell is.
But who knows? Maybe these are the candle. Maybe this is one of the candles that transform. Because, I mean,
how do you make something
coming soon? Like, you know, had this one candle, smelled so promising. After the first burn was great, and then it went downhill.
But for me, I'm like, how do you make something out of nothing? Like this is already a step behind.
Maybe as soon as you put some fire in,
the magic happens.
It just activates something, and then it just reaches the ultimate form.
Okay.
Level up.
All right. So this one is Christmas treats. So the fragrance notes are fried pastry, cinnamon, brown sugar. I'll have you smell that as well.
I don't know why when you first read it, I thought you said Christmas trees. I was like, oh, that's a definite like good right there. And then when you started reading the notes, I was like, oh, okay, no, I think she meant treats. Oh my god. The wick hit my nose.
I know, man. The wicks are like daggers.
Are long.
They're almost like a little hazard.
Yeah, especially me. I like to really get in there to like sniff. It smells okay. Like, what treats was it again?
It's like fried pastry. I'm assuming cinnamon. Oh, it's written in the front.
I'm getting like a candy, like a certain candy in there.
Candy, huh?
Yeah. It like.
Would you want this candle if you smelled it in person?
I'm very picky with my candles.
That sounds like a no. Okay.
It takes a lot for me to want a candle.
All right, let me smell. I'm almost getting like a little fruity.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe like a Laffy Taffy or Starburst.
There's almost something like red in here. Like a berry.
Oh my god, what was that one candy that we really liked that was a square? That was like a taffy kind of thing. Now and later, yeah.
I wonder if that's just from the lid, but I am getting this like fried note, but it's very much like it's been dabbed, like no oil, like a fried note.
All I'm getting is candy, like, but not like super sweet or. I mean, I'm getting like a taffy kind of now and later.
I mean, thankfully, I'm picking up on the cinnamon, and it is a little sweet. I mean,
I'm getting sweet. Well, candy.
Let's see, brown sugar. Again, I feel like this smells almost watered down a little bit. Muted, I guess. It's like, oh, what's a nice word of saying cheap, inexpensive? This smells a little bit, I don't know. I feel like it could be more. Just bring this candle and amp it up like 5 times.
Yeah, but I mean, once you smell it, the smell is okay.
Okay. Do you smell the cinnamon or the brown sugar?
Maybe when I really inhale, but I feel like it's way in the background.
Okay. And you say you pick up on a taffy note or a candy note?
I don't know what kind of candy is it, but yeah, not like a sugary, like powdered sugar, more like a taffy, like a
chewy candy?
Like a chewy one, yeah.
But not like a caramel square or anything?
Not the caramel squares I eat. Yeah, basically the whole square idea.
Okay.
But not overly sweet or syrupy or anything.
Okay, so this is
maybe
running for last place. Okay, next one.
They're neck and neck right now.
I mean, there's a clear one in front. Okay, next one is French toast. Now I'm kind of regretting getting these similar like Christmas treats, Buche de Noel, French toast. Okay, this one is warm maple, melted butter, vanilla, spun sugar, and then here's how the label looks like. Now that I'm seeing all of these colors, except for the berry waffles, it almost looks like 50 Shades of Brown. There's like a medium brown, there's a light brown, and there's a dark brown. Here you go.
Is there fruit in here?
I mean, maybe. I was smelling fruit in
I don't know why I smelled
Christmas treats.
This and I thought apple. But then I'm like, no, it can't be apple. And I'm like, pear? I don't know why I am just getting fruit.
Okay, so you're not getting the maple, butter, vanilla, or sugar?
I'm not getting sugar. If this maple was on a pear or an apple, maybe.
Okay, all right.
But I'm leaning more towards pear because I feel like an apple has a very prominent, like, in your face kind of smell.
All right, let me see. Maybe it's the power of suggestion. But okay, smell this again and think of like a lightly spiced caramel apple.
Okay.
That's almost gone.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Your laptop is there.
Okay, that's almost gone.
Yeah. Hold on. We gotta move your laptop. I'm afraid I'm about to scratch it. Yeah, I don't know why I was getting apple, but that's what I'm smelling. Or do you think they like put the wrong lid on it?
I think I am getting like, let's see, warm maple, which maybe. I kind of get because I am getting like almost like of a maple caramel. Yeah, but it's not cloying at all or sweet.
Yeah,
like how Bath and Body Works does it.
Okay,
melted butter. Okay, maybe because it's creamy, but it's not popcorn. Vanilla. I mean, maybe that's mixed in there with the syrup. Spun sugar. I mean, obviously, like the syrup has sugar in it. I feel like now that I'm continuing to smell it instead of closing and opening it, I just get the syrup. But again, this leaves a lot to be desired.
I'm not getting any French toast.
It's like, you know, it sounds great if I would have traded all these candles for some more grandma's lemonade. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah, no, but I am picking up almost like a little bit of a very, very light apple. Maybe like an apple peel, no?
Yeah, that's the first thought that came to me, apple. And I'm like, no, it can't be. I'm like, pear?
Okay.
It's some kind of fruit.
Okay, so which one's your least favorite? Well, okay, let's do all of them and then let's go to the ranking.
Everyone wants to fight for last place.
I know.
Well, we all know this one's at the top right now.
By default, Berry Waffles is winning. Okay, next one is Holiday Fudge. I think I'll never drop this, but ever since that lava cake candle from Kringle, I've been terrified. I was like shaking in my boots to order anything chocolate related because that was just horrible. Anyways, Holiday Fudge. Chocolate fudge, marshmallow cream, vanilla, powdered sugar, and then the wax is, weirdly enough, this red color. Here you go.
Okay. Yeah, I can smell the fudge.
Okay. Is it like rancid?
It's funny. It was, the more I smell it, it's a dark chocolate fudge.
Okay. So not milk chocolate. We're not talking white chocolate.
I don't know why I'm getting like that toasty ash smell.
Toasted ash.
You know, I don't really like toasty smells, like cedar, like
like a wood? Like a wood? No.
Fiery, like fudge. I don't know if they were making s'mores and the fudge is right by the fire.
Like a roasty flame.
Roasty, Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as the lava one, but if I smelled this, I don't think I'd get it. But I mean,
how would you compare it to hot cocoa and cream? You're like, I wouldn't.
I am offended. Hot cocoa is more of an actual, like, I can totally see myself sipping on the cocoa. This is like the closest that I've smelled. This is like a, you know, that chocolate cake that we did like not too long ago. That like really like dark dense fudge,
like devil's food cake.
Yeah. It reminds me of that. Like this candle, you would be having it as you're eating the cake, the slice of the cake.
All right, okay. Let me go ahead and smell it. This reminds me of like a chocolate brownie a little bit.
Yeah, brownies also, like, at least the ones I've tried, they're all like a dark chocolate,
but
fudgy.
Honestly, this reminds me of like kind of cheap Walmart wax and fudge. Like, you know how, well, I don't know if you know, but from the chocolate wax melts that I've warmed, sometimes you get like this cheap chocolate smell. And that's what this kind of smells like a little bit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really like warm wax. I just set it in the crock. But normally
I feel like I pick up on the waxiness, but I feel like maybe maybe that waxy smell disappears when you go to light it or burn it. But oddly enough, I feel like when I smell this, I do think of like of a brownie with a little bit of marshmallow.
I think it's accurate. The fudge. Yeah, for sure. What else does it say? Marshmallow?
Marshmallow, cream, vanilla, and powdered sugar. I'm not sure about the powdered sugar.
Yeah. For sure the fudge, yeah. The other stuff, maybe a little bit in the back.
Yeah, but again, I feel like this doesn't really smell that strong. This reminds me of like a store-bought grocery fudge brownie. I don't think this would be in like any like high-end restaurant. But okay, there's that. Last one. Okay, all our eggs are in this basket.
Do I put this in the back?
Yeah. Yeah, so right now my sister's making a pile of like the winner by default and all the rest. Okay, all right, this is a Christmas scent, okay? Okay, this one is called Santa's on the Way. Fragrance notes fresh pine, bergamot, orange, and musk.
Fresh pine, bergamot, and musk.
Orange.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it's like a tree scent, hopefully. I hope it's not cologne. You know, I haven't heard you smell something and go, wow, I love this.
It's not, well...
It's not what it seems?
It's a little cologne-y.
Oh, really?
But I feel like this one isn't as strong as most of the colognes I've smelled.
Okay. But it's not like...
It's a little cologne-y. And it's got a little bit, yeah, of that Christmas pine. And you said bergamot, too? Interesting. I don't know why I smelled orange blossom.
Well, there's orange.
I smelled orange in the initial first whiff. Then I got the tree, and then I got musk. And basically, surprisingly, I kind of like this one.
Yeah? More than the berry waffles?
This is in contender for first place.
All right. Okay, let me smell it. Let's see. Santa's on the way. Stop. I smell orange blossom in here. I'm smelling like neroli or something.
Yeah. I the first thing I smelled was that, and then it got, as you continue to smell at the tree, you get the musk.
I pick up on the pine though, but
yeah, the pine.
Stop. This almost reminds me of like a spring summer candle. Like legit. Like let me know, but this almost smells like the orange blossom candle a little bit, the single wick from Bath and Body Works. But that one was a little bit brighter, and I think there was another floral note. I also have another candle from Bath and Body Works that's like sea salt and neroli. It didn't come back this year, and it reminds me a little bit of that. But I feel like with the added pine, you're kind of tricked into like this, I would say, yeah, like a California winter, which...
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
But oddly enough, it doesn't smell cologne-y to me. I think I'm just thrown off by like an orange blossom neroli note.
Maybe the more you smell it, because I was picking up the cologne. That was the last note that I picked up. First it was the orange, then it was the pine, and then it was musk. And then as I smelled it more, I feel like the musk became the prominent note, but the pine and the orange, then it was the pine and then it was the orange for me, but they weren't too far off. Unlike some of them where they're way in the back. But I feel like it's a good balanced combination.
But I feel like when I read orange, I would assume it would be like an actual like the orange fruit. This one almost is like the orange blossom or like the bud or the flower.
And you know how I feel about the orange blossom.
Yeah. So I mean, if anything, I don't think this is cologne. This smells like feminine perfume a little to me, just because I haven't smelled a lot of men's cologne.
Well, I feel like
with the scent,
I feel like most of the men's cologne I smell is very strong. This would be something maybe, well, I would say a teenager would use. Borderline, I'd maybe consider using it.
Yeah. Okay. This one's slightly good. Okay. Out of all of the ones, okay, here, let me get rid of the box.
Let me sniff this one.
There's a lot of candles, if I would have smelled here in person, I wouldn't have purchased them. 2/3 of this order. Okay, let's see. I think my favorite it's either berry waffles or Santa's on the way. For anyone who doesn't know, I don't like mint, really, banana, so that's why I skipped some of the ones that had those notes. Oh, and coconut. I was really tempted by that toasted coconut macarons candle, but it had coconut, so I wasn't gonna risk it. Okay, I think my favorite is berry waffles, and then Santa's on the way. Just because I feel like a Christmas candle should have a little bit more, like pine, balsam, blue spruce, evergreen, etc. All right, the 4 that are tied for last place, aka third place.
Which one of the last place?
You know what? You know what? This is. It's a tough race here for last. Let's see, Buche de Noel. This one's giving me kind of nothing. A little bit. This one's giving me nothing and syrup. This one's giving me something I don't really care for and chocolate. Was Christmas Treats the one that smelled kind of like a apple?
I think so.
Okay. I'll go with Holiday Fudge, just because... No, actually.
What are you choosing right now?
You know what? My least favorite. I think I'm going to go with Buche de Noel. Just because it's giving me nothing, and I feel like all the fragrance notes would lead me to believe it should smell like a lot more than what it does. All right. Your turn.
Okay. Let me just double check.
So again, we both have the same top 2 contenders for first place.
I think it's gonna be this one too.
Berry waffles?
Just because.
So why isn't it Santa's on the way?
It's like a manly Christmas tree.
I'll say feminine Christmas. I feel like, you know what? The Christmas tree is having an identity crisis, and it's out in the spring.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like now that I'm smelling it, I still smell the orange blossom, but I'm getting more of that musk.
Oh, okay.
And
the musk reads manly to you?
Yeah. And yeah, to me. That's why I think manly Christmas. Yeah, so I think overall, I think I like this one the best, but this one is second place.
Okay.
Last place, or
you know what these candles remind me of? I don't know if you've ever seen this like BuzzFeed video where they're rating each other's cooking, and then the girl keeps saying, "I don't smell the nut. No, I don't taste the nutmeg, the cinnamon, the sugar." That's what these candles remind me of.
I don't know if I've been smelling so much, but I feel like the fudge is toned down a little bit. I'm not getting anything from here. like nothing.
So the Buche de Noel is light.
It's like, I know my initial first sniff, I was getting a little something.
I think it's because I've been opening the lid, or we've been opening the lid a lot.
I'm getting absolutely nothing.
So is Buche de Noel last?
Probably, because I'm getting nothing. Let me sniff this.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
What's your second?
Yeah, that one's the last.
What's your second? Least favorite?
Second least?
Why does your face...
It's gotta be one of these 2.
Okay, but why does your face scream, I don't care enough for this candle to rank them?
I thought we were just doing first and last.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, kind of a disappointing, huh?
Wait, but in your opinion, after this one, which is...
Okay, so definitely first, second, last place,
which is third.
I feel like I like this scent, and I like chocolate scents, at least how Bath and Body Works does them. But I feel like how it will burn, I don't know. I've been traumatized, so I think it's this one by chocolate scents. But I feel like this syrup note isn't really
the apple one.
Isn't really my jam for some reason. No, it's like a honey that's a little bit not sharp, but it's something off about it, like old honey. I feel like this is the one that smells like apple to me. So I would say first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
Oh, okay.
And yours would be first, second, last place.
Do I really need to?
No, okay, no, you don't. That's it for this haul. Thanks to my sister for giving me her thoughts and opinions. A lot of them were negative or kind of whatever. So I think if you're worried that these will sell out, I wouldn't fret too much if they do. I mean, would you be heartbroken?
No.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want me to, or which one you want me to review. I honestly don't know if I care enough for those 4 to the right in order to do a dedicated review. But I'm like, I spent the money, might as well like do a review. So yeah, that is it. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So let's put all the candles here. You know what? The more that I smell this, the berry waffles, the more that I almost smell this other Kringle candle. I don't know if it's like jelly donut a little bit.
My foot fell asleep.
But missing a lot of the pastry in there. Does that smell anything like jelly donut to you?
No, I'm getting more just berries.
Or just berries? I don't know. I feel like the mixture of all the berries reminds me of it. All right, so here's a very crooked angle of all the candles. Clearly the best 2 are the berry waffles and Santa's on the way. All right.
My whole right leg
is asleep.
Yeah, it's asleep.
Okay, so do you want to press pause a little? Should I hit your foot?
No.
What do you have, like calambres?
Calambres.
I'm one good hit and it'll be over.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Abdul.
Don't do it, Abdul. Why do you show me pictures of my house?
You're gonna have to figure that one out yourself. Oh, hold on. Yeah, maybe we'll put it on pause. We're showing the bloopers. And then I'm like tapping. I'm like, come on, baby, wake up. I don't know how like you sit in awkward positions. This wasn't even that awkward, and yet as soon as I shifted, my leg is asleep.
It's years in the making. Here, I guess let me straighten this out for some people who are like, why is that crooked? I think I made it worse. It's like me trying to, straighten up in a parking. And then my friend goes like, you legit moved 1 millimeter.
Okay, it's getting better. It's getting better.
Okay, then I guess let me go first. Okay.